InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Ignatius Suswa. I'm from the Nairobi School.
My name is Gabriel Simiu from Kabianga High School, Kericho County.
I'm Margot from Ananda High School, Siaya County.
My name is Lydia Wanja from Cardinal Otuna Girls High School.
My name is Samu Zame William from Mamangina Girls High School.
My name is Lona Idera from Camp Brethren Christian School.
Scientists are problem solvers. Their passion to make a difference is what ignites solutions. On this show, that passion is what we call SPAK. This is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, proudly brought to you by IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on. I totally agree with Charles Xavier of X-Men. The greatest power on earth is the magnificent power all of us possess, the power of the human brain. What will the world be without science? What would the world be without great luminaries like our gifted scientists? I would not want to imagine. Welcome. Today is the last preliminary episode in this competition. It is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. What are we playing for? The winner of InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0 will go home with a university scholarship with an annual stipend worth 1.5 million Kenya shillings. The winner in second place will go home with a university scholarship worth 750,000 Kenya shillings, and the student in third place will go home with a university scholarship worth 150,000 Kenya shillings. And that's why we've been seeing our students bringing in their A game. There is so much to compete for here on InterswitchSPAK.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, corn silk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch, transaction solutions you can depend on.
We have our 6 Super SPAKs on stage. They are ready to show us that they have what it takes. They have that spark that can ignite a difference in future. Let's meet them. Margot, on this side of the stage, we have Gabriel, Lorna, Lydia, Saumu, and Ignatius. Margot, which county do you come from?
I'm from Turkana County.
What have you seen in your county that you would like to be part of in making a difference?
Okay, in that county, it is majorly the state of the climate and the weather in the area. It is mostly a dry land. So it is something that may need a change, or somehow that can be compensated for, or somehow people can get helped.
All right. Well, I hope that you actually get to making a difference in Turkana County. Gabriel,
Yes.
What about you? Which county do you come from, and what can you change in your county?
I'm from Bungoma County, and I would like to address the issue of frequent blackouts and water shortages.
Frequent blackouts.
Yes.
So you want to be part of the solution to stable electricity in your county?
Yes.
All right, then I hope you get to do so. Lorna?
I'd like to be a part of improving the system of our roads, because roads are the basics of reliable transports, and therefore it will greatly improve us when roads are there.
That's a very good thing to look forward to. Lydia? You're looking very nice right there on stage. Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, I'm happy.
How did you get the news that you made it to this competition?
It was kind of interesting, and I loved it.
You love it?
Yeah.
All right, so Lydia, who is your role model, or someone that you look up to, or something that they do that you'd like to also follow in their footsteps?
Okay, my role model is Dr. Benjamin Carson.
What does the doctor do?
He was a pediatric neurosurgeon.
Also, you'd like to get into pediatrics. Well, all the best in that.
Thank you.
Saumu, what about you? What are you looking forward to doing in your future career?
I'd love to be a cardiologist.
A cardiologist.
Yeah, cardiologist.
Nice. Well, it's a tough sector, but only the tough can make it, and I believe you can.
Amen.
Okay. Ignatius, we are now on to you.
Yeah.
What would be your career of choice?
I'd like to be a cardiothoracic surgeon.
Cardiothoracic surgeon.
Yeah.
All right. So on this side of the stage, we have people in the medical field. And as I keep saying, keep talking to each other.
Okay.
You might just collaborate in future projects. Thank you all for sharing. It's a delight having you here on InterswitchSPAK Kenya National Science Competition. InterswitchSPAK Kenya is played in 2 levels, the foundation round and the advanced round. To our 6 contestants, in the foundation round, you will have 12 general science questions to attempt within 15 seconds. Marks will be awarded based on an individual's accuracy and speed. For questions in this round, the first 3 contestants with the correct answers will earn the maximum 10 points, after which any other student with the correct answer will earn 5 points. At the end of this round, only those of you with the highest cumulative scores and the fastest response times will move on to the next round. It will only be 4 out of the 6 of you. It's a tough race. This is the last episode of the preliminary stage. Next stage is the semifinals. Who will make it? Let's find out. All the best to our contestants as they attempt questions in the foundation round. Here comes foundation round question 1. The bone illustrated above is the humerus, the tibia, the radius, or the femur. Which bone is illustrated in the above image? Lorna, you're the only contestant who got this right. Do tell us, which bone is that?
It's a femur.
It's a femur.
Yes.
Did you know that it's the longest bone in the body?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is indeed a femur. Congratulations, Lorna. To the other contestants, we proceed to question 2 and I wish you the best. A salt that absorbs moisture from the atmosphere without forming a solution is said to be hydroscopic, hygroscopic, efflorescence, or deliquescence. A salt that absorbs moisture from the atmosphere without forming a solution is said to be. These are the results. 3 contestants got it right and earned the maximum 10 points. 3 contestants did not. However, let's give them a chance. Lydia, if I could give you another chance, what would you say the correct answer is?
Hygroscopic.
Hygroscopic it is. B is the correct answer. All the best in the next question. What category of objects does not allow light to pass through? What category of objects does not allow light to pass through? Opaque, luminous, translucent, or transparent? This seems to have been a very easy question for the contestants. It was attempted well within 15 seconds. The correct answer is option A. All the contestants got it right. Find the value of D in the image. Is it 65 degrees? Is it 50 degrees? Is it 25 degrees? Or is it 155 degrees? What is the value of D? 4 contestants got this right. The correct answer is option A. The value of angle D is 65 degrees. Question 5 of the foundation round of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition. Which of these substances has the lowest density? Which of these substances has the lowest density? Is it stone, plastic, wood, or air? Which of these has the lowest density? The correct answer is option D. All the contestants got it right. Congratulations. Gabriel,
Yes.
do tell us, how do you calculate density?
Mass over the volume.
Yes, that is correct. We now proceed to question 6, which is the halfway point of the foundation round. Microorganisms that feed on dead and decaying matter are called microsome, scavengers, saprophytes, or consumers. Microorganisms that feed on dead and decaying matter are called. Correct answer is C. They're called saprophytes. That brings us to the halfway point of the foundation round. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, 6 more questions to go.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn, you will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper. And to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
You are tuned in to InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0. We are in the foundation round. Here comes question 7. Which element has the electronic configuration shown? Which element has the electric configuration shown? Is it neon? Is it beryllium? Is it carbon or is it oxygen? Is it neon, beryllium, carbon or oxygen? The correct answer is option A, neon. Question 8. Find the reciprocal of x plus y over x. What is the reciprocal of x plus y over x? Is it A, y over x plus y, B, x over x plus y, C, x over x minus y, or D, x plus y over y? The correct answer is option B. Based on the results, 4 contestants got it right, while 2 did not. Best of luck. Question 9. Which of the following properties is not employed in the separation of mixtures? Which of the following is not employed in the separation of mixtures? Densities, boiling points, molar masses, or is it solubility? 15 seconds are up. Saumu, do tell us, which one is not employed in the separation of mixtures?
Molar masses.
That is correct. Correct answer is option C. Based on the results, only Margot could not attempt the question within 15 seconds, and that's all you have, 15 seconds for each question. We proceed. The image represents what type of simple machine? The image shown represents what type of simple machine? Gears, screws, wheel and axle, or is it a pulley? The correct answer is option D, that is a pulley. Lydia did not get it right, but can you tell that it's actually a pulley? Makes sense, yeah? All right then. Best of luck in the next one. We only have 2 questions to go, after which 2 of you will be dropping out of this competition. Question 11. Find the value of x if 3 to the power of x plus 2 plus 8 equals 89. Find the value of x if 3 to the power of x plus 2 plus 8 equals 89. Is it -1, 2, 1, or 0? Ignatius, how would you arrive at the answer?
So first I took 89 minus 8. It gave me 81. And 81 equals to 3 to the power 4. And 4 equate the exponents. And x plus 2 equals to 4, so x equals to 2.
That is correct. Thank you very much for explaining that to us. We're now moving on to question 12, which is the final question in this round. The drug penicillin was discovered by who? Who discovered the drug penicillin? Is it Naomi Green? Is it Michelle Frederick? Is it Joss Mouse? Or is it Alexander Fleming? Who discovered penicillin? The correct answer is Alexander Fleming. If you didn't know, now you know, because only Lydia and Lorna were able to get this right, earning them 10 points in the final question of this round. Who's dropping out of this competition? Let's find out. In 5th and 6th positions and being eliminated from this competition, Gabriel Simiu, Margot, thank you very much for joining us. Your Spark journey ends here, but you still have a journey to go. Believe in yourself, you can definitely become who you want to be as long as you put your mind to it. We'll see you maybe another time. This is it for you. Thank you very much. Well, that's it for the foundation round. We're about to move into the next round, which is the advanced round. It gets tougher, it gets harder. Do our contestants have what it takes? We will soon find out on InterswitchSPAK Kenya National Science Competition.
Penicillin, ethanol, flour, sugar, glue, whiskey, cornstalk, starch, oil, livestock feed, all from corn. You will discover endless opportunities when you search deeper, and to enjoy their full worth, you need an innovative payment solutions partner that creates value from the obvious and sees opportunity in the not so obvious.
IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on.
Thank you for staying with us. You are watching InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Kenya 2.0. Before the break, we eliminated 2 contestants. We now have 4 contestants in the advanced round. Lorna, so far, what can you say about the competition?
It needs a lot of efforts and time management.
Oh yes, yes it does, but you have what it takes.
Yes,
and especially in the advanced round, time management will be key. Lydia, have you seen other contestants attempting the questions in the advanced round?
Yeah.
What can you say it takes?
A little bit of accuracy and speed.
Accuracy and speed, that is correct. Saumu, what about you? What have you had from any other contestant who's been here?
Time, accuracy, speed, and confidence.
Exactly. Time, accuracy, speed, confidence. Ignatius, do you have these 4 qualities? Can you make it?
Let's find out.
Yes, you can, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You all can, and I believe in all of you. I believe you will do your absolute best. However, we only need 2 contestants to make it to the semi-finals. To our contestants, in the advanced round, you have the opportunity to determine the subject areas from where questions will be pulled. We'll have 5 subject areas to determine from. We'll then pull a total of 10 questions for you. You'll have 45 seconds only to attempt all these 10 questions pulled for you. Each correct answer will earn you 20 points. I want to see who's going to get 200 points in this episode. If you cannot provide the answer to a question, do say pass, then we can get back to it as long as you have your 45 seconds. Best of luck to our contestants. It is time to take a turn. Our take a turn question for today is a puzzle. On your screens, 4 items will appear on the left and 4 on the right. Your job is to correctly match these items, and as you do so, the fastest will go first in taking a turn, and so on. Here comes the take a turn puzzle. Match each type of fraction with the appropriate example. So the fraction we have a proper fraction, a mixed fraction, a decimal fraction, and an improper fraction. It's a question for those who like mathematics. The examples are 1/2, 2.5, 3/2, 1.2. Saumu has been able to figure this out. Who will be the next contestant? Let's find out. You're matching fractions with the appropriate examples. Lorna has also been able to figure this out. She's solved the puzzle. We're now waiting on Lydia and Ignatius. We are solving a puzzle. We are matching fractions to the examples given, and all the contestants have been able to solve this puzzle. We now have our player sequence. Saumu will be going fast, followed by Lorna, then we'll have Ignatius, and finally Lydia. Saumu, are you ready?
My name is Saumu William from Amangina Girls High School, and I'm ready to spark.
Saumu, now is your time to spark. Which atomic subparticle carries no charge?
Protons.
What gas is given off when hydrogen peroxide decomposes?
Hydrogen gas.
What temperature does 0 degrees Kelvin correspond on Celsius scale?
0 degrees.
What is the IUPAC name of the compound KBr?
Potassium bromide. Potassium bromide.
What type of circuit has gap in its conducting path?
Open circuit.
What is the original length of a wire extended to 3 meters by an extension of 0.4 meters?
3.4 meters.
What is the currency of Ghana?
Pass.
Which country won the 2019 African Cup of Nations?
France.
That is it for Saumu. Please give it up for her. Next up, we have Lorna. Are you ready?
My name is Lorna Idera from Camp Brethren Christian School, and I'm ready to spark.
Lorna, now is your time to spark. How many grams of oxygen
Pass.
is there? What is the basicity of ethanoic acid?
Weak base.
Which continent is the largest in the world?
Asia.
The Republic of Kenya is named after?
Pass.
Find the strain in a wire of length 0.2 meters stretched by an extension of 0.04 meters.
0.24 meters.
The term given to the process of making a magnet lose its magnetism is?
Demagnetization.
What is the living unit of a cell called?
Nucleus.
In a cell, the type of digestion that takes place within the food vacuole is termed as?
Pass.
What is the size of one interior angle of a regular nonagon?
Pass.
That is it for Lorna. Please give it up for her. Ignatius, are you ready?
My name is Ignatius Suswa from the Nairobi School, and I'm ready to spark.
It is time for you to spark. Which force enables a gardener brakes to stop a bicycle?
Friction.
Waves that require a medium for their propagation are called? Factorize 2y to the power of 2 plus 20y completely.
2y brackets y plus 10.
Express 4 over 5x plus 5 over 5x as a single fraction.
9 over 5x.
How many countries are there in East Africa?
5.
How many colors are in the Kenya national flag?
4.
Reproduction in which fertilized eggs are laid and hatch outside the body is called?
Oviviparity.
Animals that transmit disease-causing agents are called?
Bacteria.
What is the remainder when 550 is divided by 9? What is the remainder when 550 is
1.
divided by 9?
1.
That is it for Ignatius. Give it up for him. Is our last contestant ready to take on the questions in the advanced round?
My name is Lydia Wanja from Cardinal Latunga Girls High School, and I'm ready to spark.
Lydia, now is your time to spark. What is the most abundant gas in the atmosphere?
Nitrogen.
On the periodic table, what group of elements is referred to as alkali earth metals?
Group 1.
What is the velocity of a wave, 2 meters wavelength and frequency 20 hertz?
40.
What is the speed of a stationary pole relative to a car traveling 25 meters per second?
0.
Who is the present Speaker of the Republic of Kenya's National Assembly?
Pass.
Which country hosted the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations?
Brazil.
The body of mollusks is covered by a soft tissue called?
And plasma membrane.
That is it for Lydia. Please give it up for her. Do we have a clear 2 qualifiers to the semi-finals? In first position with 140 points, please give it up for Ignatius. Congratulations. You have made them already feel very proud. You're moving on to the semi-final stage. Now we need just one more student. However, we have a tie amongst 3 contestants, so we have to break this tie. It is time to go to the sudden end segment. 3 contestants, Saumu, Lydia and Lorna, have 40 points, and we need to break the tie to determine who proceeds to the next stage. In the sudden end segment, a question will appear on your screens. The first to the buzzer will have 5 seconds to attempt the question. If you get it right, you automatically proceed and you join Ignatius in the semi-finals. If you don't, then you leave the other 2 contestants with a chance to qualify. It is time for the sudden end question. Here it comes. What controls the life activities of a cell? The first is Lydia. What's the answer?
Nucleus.
Nucleus. If this is not correct, Lydia, you've dropped out of the race. Fortunately for you, this is correct. You're joining Ignatius at the semi-final stage of this competition. Unfortunately, Lorna and Saumu, this is the end of your Spark journey. Thank you very much, contestants, for participating. It has been wonderful seeing them battle it out for a spot at the semis of this competition. On this show, we are talking about STEM. We are talking about national development. We are talking about our future scientists. And the stakes are high. We have just completed the preliminary stage. Next week, we dive into the semi-finals. Who will make it in this competition? You better be here next week for us to find out. I have been your host, Faith Minor. This is InterswitchSPAK Kenya 2.0, proudly brought to you by IntersWitch. Transaction solutions you can depend on. It has been a delight.
InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch